saw you looking over your ring, like you were tired of everything. You sipped slow, turned down the light. I said that look don't match that white.
You had that outlaw kind of grin, like you were born to chase some sin. Told me things I shouldn't hear, but I leaned in with no fear.
You're spoken for, you ain't no saint. I wear my sins like fancy paint.
We both know this ain't polite,
but we still dance through the night. We're on the wrong side of right, crossing lines under neon light. A little too close, a little too long, feeling something that don't belong. It ain't holy, it sure ain't wise, but we can't stop locking eyes. We both know this ain't black and white. We're just living on the wrong side of right.
you said, I won't ask where you'll be. I said, don't you go falling for me.
But your hand stayed right on mine, and I didn't move, not this time.
We told the truth through sideways grins, and lied like lovers in their sins. No promises, no sweet disguise.
Just one more than we should try. The band played slow, the room went still. I knew I should, but I never will. We both walked past that red lit sign. Now we're deep in blurry lines. We're on the wrong side of right, stealing time in the hush of night. One bad move, but it feels so real, like fate with the rebels healed. No maps here, no end in sight, just two fools chasing firelight. We don't care what's black or white, we're just living on the wrong side of right.
Maybe come tomorrow we'll pay the price,
But tonight this wrong sure feels
and
nice.
if regret comes knocking at noon,
We'll just blame the band and the moon. We're on the wrong side of right, outlaws caught in a lover's fight. Your hand in mine, that look, that side. We don't ask, we don't reply. No goodbyes, just stolen nights, just lips and lies and hungry eyes. We ain't perfect, we ain't polite, we're just living on the wrong side of right.
sun's going down on the county line. Trucks roll in like a back road sign. Cooler's full and the fire's lit. Tailgate drops, yeah, this is it. She walks up in the worn out boots, spins in circles like a live wire loose. Radio cranking that outlaw sound, and we ain't slowing this party down. We're kicking dust on a Friday night. Boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high, we're burning fast and feeling right. Kicking dust on a Friday night. Joe's on the fiddle, swinging mean. Sally's laughing in them cut-off jeans. Old Red Barn's got a brand new beat, with hay on the floor and fire in our feet. We're kicking dust on a Friday night. Boots are stomping in the pale moonlight. Hearts run wild in a southern groove, dancing like we got nothing to lose. Raise your glass, hold it high, we're burning fast and feeling right. Kicking dust on a Friday night. soul comes shining through. We're kicking dust on a Friday night, laughing loud till the morning light. Hearts on fire in a country tune, spinning round like a red-hot moon. So clap your hands, scream and shout, this is what life's all about. Kicking dust on a Friday night.
We met beneath the neon red. You spilled your drink, I laughed instead. You said this ain't love, just a Friday fling. But that look said more than a diamond ring.
You danced like fire, I played it cool. We swayed around that barroom stool. By last call, you were in my arms, and I was hooked on your small town charm.
But neon ain't just for nights. It glows in your eyes in morning light. It's coffee, steam, and tangled sheets. It's takeout boxes and two left feet. We found forever in flashing signs, but you shine even more at 9:30. Who knew true love could feel this right? Neon ain't just for nights. You steal my hat, I burn the toast. But somehow, girl, I love you most when you're singing off-key in my truck, or yelling about socks I never pick up.
You talk too loud, forget to shave, but you're the one I still wanna save. Even on days we fuss and fight, you're still my favorite neon light.
Yeah, neon ain't just for nights. It's in the way you hold me tight. It's grocery runs and driving slow. It's dancing barefoot in the snow. We found love where the jukebox plays, but now it's in our Mondays. We light each other wrong when we're right. Neon ain't just for nights.
Some folks chase that Friday thrill,
But baby, I'm chasing you still. Both not just in bars or rodeo lights, but in morning storms and quiet nights. 'Cause neon ain't just for nights. It's there when you turn off the lights. It's laughter echoing down the hall and holding hands through it all. We met in glowing smoky rooms, but built a love that always blooms. So kiss me now while it's still bright. Neon ain't just for nights.
Well, the jukebox jumped when she walked in, red lipstick and a wild side grin. She took the floor like she owned the song, and Lord, that girl could two-step strong. I grabbed her hand, we made a spin, fiddle crying like a violin. The whole bar shook with boots and cheers. It's the loudest love I felt in years. Boots on the floorboards, kicking in time, beating out rhythm like a heart in its prime. Hands in the air, heads held high, feeling that fire, we don't ask why. Every beat, every chord, we come alive with boots on the floorboards. The barkeep laughs, the neon glows, cowboy hats and dusty toes. The band keeps rolling, don't miss a beat. This ain't no place to take a seat. Boots on the floorboards, kicking in time, beating out rhythm like a heart in its prime. Hands in the air, heads held high, feeling that fire, we don't ask why. Every beat, every chord, we come alive with boots on the floorboards. We don't need no limousine, just a steel guitar and a tambourine. A
complain. We don't care about fortune or fame. Just give us that four on the floor, and we'll be stomping till we can't no more. Every night we hit a record with boots on the floorboards.
With boots on the floorboard.
You called me up, said, can we talk? I met you where we used to walk. Same old bench by Miller's Lake. Same old risk I had to take.
You lit a smoke, I bit my tongue. We both knew where this road had run, but hearts don't learn when they still ache. So we gave love one more break.
Second chance, same mistake. Running circles we can't fake. Trying to fix a heart that's cracked with the same hands that broke it back. We danced again, but couldn't shake that this was just the same old ache. Second chance, same mistake. You poured the wine, I played our song. We laughed like nothing had gone wrong. But halfway through your glassy eyes, I saw the same old last goodbye.
You wore my shirt just like before, but left it hanging on my door.
And when I reached, you pulled away like history on a cheap replay. Second chance, same mistake. Building castles by a lake that floods each time we try
just can't wait. But the mud on my tires told a different tale, and the perfume in the cab was a warning bell. Said I just grabbed a bite and drove on home, but my shirt was wrinkled, my phone was gone. She found a lipstick print on the rear view glass. Now I'm sitting here caught redneck fast. Blame it on my pickup truck alibi. Should've wiped the seat and let the engine lie. Left the beer can rolling in the bed, and a love note I ain't even read. Now I'm begging with my boots untied in a doghouse bigger than the countryside. If you're gonna run, don't forget to lie or clean your pickup truck alibi. The tire's still warm, the gas tank low. She knew I wasn't watching late night shows. Radio preset on a love song station. That ain't my taste, that's temptation. Blame it on my pickup truck alibi. Should've struck the truth before goodbye. Left a red scarf stuck behind the seat and some perfume smell I can't delete. Now she's storming like the 4th of July, and I'm wishing I knew how to cry. If you're gonna cheat, best think it by. Don't trust a pickup truck alibi. She don't need no camera tape. She got 4 wheels that won't escape. Paint chips, gum wrappers, and dust. My whole story's breaking trust. Blame it on my pickup truck alibi. Every dent and detail says goodbye. Could've played it smart, but I played it dumb. Now I'm sleeping where the oil leaks from. So if you stray, don't even try. Your ride will sell you out, no lie. That's the truth of a pickup truck alibi.
We said it's over around a week ago, but here we are moving kinda slow. You're on my porch in that same old dress, and girl, I ain't ready for loneliness.
I told my mama we were through, but then I saw that look in you. You burned a toast but made me smile, and I stayed one more little while.
Let's break up tomorrow. Tonight, let's just pretend. Pour one more drink and don't talk about the end. Hold me like we used to do, back when us still felt like truth. We both know love's run out of road, but darling, don't let go. Let's break up tomorrow.
You leave your socks where they don't belong. You hum that same George Strait song. But damn if I don't miss that sound when I try sleeping with no one around.
You roll your eyes like you're fed up, but still pour me that second cup.
We fight like cats, then kiss like fire, and girl, tonight's still full of desire.
Let's break up tomorrow. Let's steal one last good night. We'll face the truth in the morning light. Don't say the words that end this your heart gave you away.
You sat down 2 stools too far, but kept glancing over at the bar. You laughed loud, but your eyes stayed blue. Boy, your boots told on you too.
You say you're over all we had, but baby, you still look that mad. Ain't no shame in wanting to stay. Your feet just gave your mouth away. Boots don't lie, but hearts do. You say you're done, but I see through. That stomp says leave, but the turn says wait. You're dancing with pride, not with faith. We keep walking like we're through, but our boots still find the truth. Talk is cheap and tears ain't new. Boots don't lie, but hearts do.
You toast your glass, act just fine, but your toe tap twice in time with mine. You fake a grin, sip slow and sly, but your silence says why'd we say goodbye?
You wear that red like you moved on, but you played our song all night long. You turn away like you don't care,
But girl, your boots still take you there. You say you're gone, but you linger close.
you say it's done, but I still know. We don't need a full review. Our boots just walked us back to truth. Don't lie, but hearts do. We're fake and strong, but we're not through. You crossed the room just not to stay, but every step says come my way. We keep pushing, me and you, but our boots still find the truth. You say you're gone, but your heart never flew. Boots don't lie, but hearts do. Maybe we just talk too loud. Maybe we both act too proud. But maybe if we drop the show, our feet would take us home. Boots don't lie, but hearts do. We keep pretending, but we both knew. Every shuffle, every slide still brings us side by side. You say it's over, I say it's true, but we ain't fooling no one but me and you. So darling, what we gonna do? 'Cause boots don't lie, but hearts do. I found your note on the windowsill, 2 lines sharp, but your perfume still hanging soft on the cotton sheet, like your ghost won't let me sleep.
I swore I'd go and not look back, but I hesitated on that track. Left my mark on your favorite cup. Guess I wasn't all the way fed up.
You left your lipstick on my goodbye. Oh, the last trace where love still lies.
That faded print, that crimson curl still sits heavy in my hollow world. You took your things, but not your cry. You left your lipstick on my goodbye. I tried to leave, clean shut the door, but I paused where our shadows wore.
You held your pride, but not your tear, and I left more than I meant to hear.
You didn't shout, you didn't plead, just walked away from all we need. But on the mirror, one kiss stayed, a memory I can't wash away.
You left your lipstick on my
Sunday morning skies turning gold, but I ain't dressed in no white robe. I got a river running past my tires and a heart full of dirt and wildfire. Preacher talks in suits and pews, but my church wears mud on boots. I found grace in the wild and wide, where the Spirit rides shotgun by my side. It's a back road baptism, dust and light, where the soul begins, where the wind sings hymns through pine and wire, and the holy rolls on rubber tires. No stained glass, no cathedral kiss, just freedom in a place like this. I ain't washed in water clear, but Lord, I found you out here. Mama prayed I'd come back home, but I found truth in red dirt roads, in every mile an engine hum. I heard the voice I was running from. It's a back road baptism, forgiveness in the setting sun, with bugs on glass and gravel prayers. I lost my guilt out in the air. No choir road, no scripted bliss, just backbeat grace and a rebel's kiss. I ain't dressed for heaven near, but Lord, I feel you out here. Sometimes mercy wears worn tires, sometimes faith lights campfire, and sometimes love don't preach in lines. It revs its soul in overtime. It's a back road baptism, hands up high, no catechism, just a howl and an open sky, and tears I didn't mean to cry. If heaven's waiting past this field, then I've already learned to kneel. I ain't clean, but I'm sincere from this back road baptism out here. Still hear the wind through the maple tree, soft as your voice on nights like these. The paint is cracked, but the memories stay. On the porch where we'd watch the day fade away, you'd sit in silence with your hands in mine, just the crickets talking and the clothesline winding. You never said much, but I always knew that every quiet moment spoke true. Whispers on the old front step, telling stories we never said, where love was more than words could mean. In the hush of the in-between, time may pass and seasons shift, but I still feel your gentle gift in the whispers on the old front step. Now the boards are worn and the swing hangs low, but I come back when the moonlight glows. I close my eyes and hear it clear. Your breath, your laugh still linger here. Whispers on the old front step, telling stories we never said, where love was more than words could mean. In the hush of the in-between, time may pass and seasons shift, but I still feel your gentle gift in the whispers on the old front step. Not every goodbye has to be loud. Some are hidden in the clouds, but I still sit where we once met, listening close to the old front step.
I saw your boots under my chair, didn't know how they got there. Hair a mess, lipstick half gone, jukebox still playing our drunk love song.
I woke up with your hat on my head. You were smiling in your truck bed. A note said last night was a spark, but my dress smelled like corn dogs and dark.
We danced too close,
We drank too fast,
that kiss came quick,
but it sure did last.
Two you boots, one mistake, hearts on fire and a morning ache. We spun that floor like love was real, but now we're sober and trying to deal. One night, two names we barely knew. Now I got your flannel and you stole my shoe. We played it hot, now we pump the brake. Two boots, one big mistake. You said I sang like Patsy Cline. I said you spilled 3 shots of wine. You tried to waltz, I tried to lead. Then we crashed into table 3. You stole my fries, I called you bold. You said, boy, your breath's pure gold. Then laughed so loud we shook the room. Now we share coffee, mild regret by noon. We took a chance with the neon trust, but I kinda liked a midnight fuss. Two boots, one mistake, a honky-tonk mess that we both made. We swore we'd leave before last call, but ended up staring at ceiling walls. One bed, 2 hearts not quite awake. Now we're laughing at our own heartache. We played it hot, then hit the brake. Two boots, one sweet mistake. Maybe it was wrong, but felt just right, like Texas thunder on Friday night. And if mistakes come looking like you, I might just make one more too. Two boots, one mistake, coffee's cold, but hearts still ache. Maybe we ain't made to last, but I'll sure miss that whiskey blast. One spark, 2 laughs we couldn't fake. Now you got my shirt, I got your name. We played it wild and lit the stake. Two boots, boots, one big bold honky-tonk mistake.
Backbeat Southern made for the open road. Got a half full tank and a worn out map. six-string case and a voice like gold. She sang to the sky, I tapped my boots. Fell in love right there under country roots. We played the bars, we played the street. Two worn hearts and no defeat. A mason jar for dimes and dreams. But built our life on chords and themes. It's heartbeats and hammered strings. Living wild off what music brings. Strumming love in a worn out key. But the rhythm's strong and it sets us free. Every note, every song we sing, it's heartbeats and hammered strings. Rain or shine, we don't slow down. Just chasing gigs from town to town. She hums the words, I play the line. Together we're a freight train on time. It's heartbeats and hammered strings. Living wild off what music brings. Strumming love in a worn out key. But the rhythm's strong and it sets us free. Every note, every song we sing, it's heartbeats and hammered strings. No mansion lights or limousine, just her smile and a tambourine. We ain't rich, but we're alive. With every crowd, we start to thrive. It's heartbeats and hammered strings. From honky-tonks to county kings. With fire in our hands and truth that rings. Yeah, we make our way with broken wings. Still dancing in what life might bring. With heartbeats and hammered strings.
You walked in like a worn out song, with that crooked grin and a heart half gone. I told myself, don't give him a glance, but my feet had plans for one more dance.
You said goodbye 3 times last June. Yet here we are beneath the neon moon. You roll your eyes, I tip my hat. We dance, pretend we're done with that.
One step close, I feel that sting.
2 steps back, still pull your string.
Ain't no use trying to fake romance.
It's a honky-tonk heartbreak dance. It's a spin, it's a slide, it's a tear in disguise. It's a smile through 1,000 goodbyes. We twirl like we never broke apart. But girl, we know the truth in our hearts. It's rhythm and ruin, whiskey and chance. Just one more honky-tonk heartbreak dance. Your perfume hits like a summer storm. That hurt still hides in me fire, I call you rain.
But we keep dancing through the pain.
'Cause even when our love don't last, our boots still know how to relive the past.
One more dip, one more delay.
Say you'll leave, but then you stay.
It's a reckless doom romance in this honky-tonk heartbreak dance. It's a spin, it's a slide, it's a burn in the chest. It's pretending we gave it our best. We waltz like the past ain't got a hold. But baby, this dance is worn and old. Still we sway like it's one last chance in a honky-tonk heartbreak dance.
You hold too tight, I breathe too fast.
We know this love just ain't built to last. But tonight, under these neon lights, we'll lose again and call it right. It's a spin, it's a slide, it's a kiss in retreat. It's memories spilling off our feet. We crash, we burn, we
The Temple gritty, bold and full of southern swagger. I had grease all on my hands by the age of 10. Daddy taught me how to fix and bend. Said, son, the road ain't made for some, but you were born to ride, built to run. I ain't made for a white picket town. I got fire in my feet that won't calm down. Give me blacktop heat and a setting sun. Yeah, I was born to ride, built to run. Born to ride, built to run. Wild as the wind, fast as a gun. I got an open sky and a restless soul. Freedom's my flag and the wheels my goal. Don't need a reason, don't need a plan. I was made to roll, not to stand. Born to ride, built to run. From Texas dust to Carolina rain, I chase down dreams and outrun pain. Every turn's another song begun, 'cause I was born to ride, built to run. Born to ride, built to run. Wild as the wind, fast as a gun. I got an open sky and a restless soul. Freedom's my flag and the wheels my goal. I don't need a reason, don't need a plan. I was made to roll, not to stand. Born to ride, built to run. Some folks settle, some folks stay, but I get lost just to find my way. The highway calls like a long lost friend, and I'll be gone and gone again. Born to ride, built to run. Heartbeat racing with the southern sun. Six-string humming and a motor loud. That's my truth, that's my vow. So wave goodbye when the engines run. 'Cause I was born to ride, built to run. Leather jacket, cherry red lips. She don't ask, she takes and dips. Every cowboy turned his head. She smiled like trouble and danced instead. Ordered a whiskey, downed it quick. Said, boys, try and keep up with this. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, spinning wild, driving men insane. Tearing up that Friday crowd with a rebel laugh and the jukebox loud. When she moves, the neon shakes. Heartbreak follows in her wake. Don't fall in, it ain't no game. She's a honky-tonk hurricane. She don't slow down for love or rules. She's been burning hearts since high school. Plays the room like a country song, hot, fast, and gone by dawn. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, spinning wild, driving men insane. Tearing up that Friday crowd with a rebel laugh and the jukebox loud. When she moves, the neon shakes. Heartbreak follows in her wake. Don't fall in, it ain't no game. She's a honky-tonk hurricane. You might think you'll hold her down, but she'll be dust before you turn around. She's thunder in a whiskey glass. Here she comes and there she blasts. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, blowing fast down memory lane, with fire in her every turn, and a kiss that'll make you burn. Dance with her, you won't be the same. She's a honky-tonk hurricane.
You rolled up late in a beat-up Ford, boots on the dash like you on the floor. Grin like trouble, smile like sin. Lord help me, I let you in. You had a spark in your southern sway, lit up the room like a Cabernet. Talk like a dare, dance like a flame, and I knew right then I'd take the blame. You said, boy, I don't chase slow. I said, well, let's see how this goes. One spin, one slide, next thing we knew, we were dancing straight into deja vu. We're two-stepping through trouble, kicking dust in a neon bubble. You stir the storm, I fan the flame. We laugh too loud and play that game. Hearts on fire, boots in rubble. Love ain't clean, it pops like double. We ain't saints, but we're real and true. Two-stepping through trouble, me and you. We talk too loud, we drink too fast, but we never let a good time pass. You flirt like hell, I spin you wide. You roll your eyes, but you never hide. Your mama warned me, said he's no prize, but I like danger with cowboy eyes. We don't match, but we sure collide when the band kicks low and the doors swing wide. You lead me wrong, but I don't care. You bring the wild, I'll meet you there. For loving loud means breaking rules, and babe, let's dance like honky-tonk fools. More fire, we're two-stepping through trouble. truth is found between the pages, leather bound. But I found mine in neon glow on bar stools lined in a whiskey row.
My preacher told me love was clean, pure as light and soft as dreams. But I saw truth in your wild grin when you bought me wings and a tonic gin.
I got a barroom Bible, page 1 says dance,
Chapter 2 says take a chance.
3's about losing, 4 is for pain,
5's where you drink to stay sane.
ain't no choir, no steeple bell,
The jukebox truth we know too well. We're sinners
saints and borderline liable,
learning life from a barroom Bible. You preach with boots and a busted hat. Your gospel's poured in a whiskey vat. But Lord, you hold me when times get rough, and that's more holy than most church stuff.
you testify with sass and spark, and sing like Loretta after dark. You quote old Hank and not chapter and verse, but somehow, girl, you lift my curse.
I got a barroom Bible written in scars, under beer signs and smoky bars. It ain't clean and it ain't framed,
But every line's got a name.
ain't no rules we didn't bend, but that book keeps us till the end.
Might not save us, might not be liable,
But we live by our barroom Bible. You read Psalms, I read beer caps. You light candles, I light match taps. Baby, somehow we both found grace right here in this honky-tonk place. Our barroom Bible, full of dust and sound.
the kind that keeps your 2 feet down.
We got lessons in every spill, and faith in shots and unpaid bills.
If love's a church, this is our hymn.
With bar stools, fights, and nights gone dim. Not by the book, but still reliable. We swear by our barroom Bible. One shot past midnight, I lost my shoes. Bartenders laughing, I'm humming the blues. The neon's blurry, the jukebox bold, and I'm dancing stories I should have never told. I swore I'd leave when the lights turn low, but here I am in last call glow. A cowboy's wink and a wild-eyed grin said, darling, where you think you've been? One shot past midnight, past midnight. My ex just walked in with someone new. She's half my age and twice his clue. But I won't cry, I'll just toast the pain with honky-tonk truth and a shaky refrain. One shot past midnight, two lies deep, three wrong numbers I meant to keep. I'm spilling secrets like cheap champagne, letting go in the loudest way. Tonight I ain't looking for right, just one more song, one more light, and one more shot past midnight. Don't judge me now, I've had my year of holding back and hiding tears, but this bar knows just how to mend with a jukebox spin and a reckless friend. One shot past midnight, the truth rings clear. I may be lost, but I'm still here, dancing hard, laughing wild, like heartbreak's favorite child. Tonight I ain't begging for a right, just one more song, one more light, and one more shot, just one more shot, one more shot past midnight.
You leave your boots by the kitchen door, always tracking in mud like you on the floor. You rev too loud, talk too fast, but boy, you've got a charm at last.
You steal the covers, roll your eyes, start a fire with just one side wise. You talk in circles but walk so fine. Girl, you shift my heart every time.
You drive me crazy in all the right gears, speeding through kisses, switching up fears. You got that wild in your sweet little grin, got me spinning like tires on a back road wind. You ain't easy, but you're worth the ride, burning rubber with nothing to hide. You drive me crazy in all the right gears.
You slam my truck door like you mean war, then blow a kiss that I fall for. You ain't quiet, you don't break slow, but you're the engine in my soul.
You miss the signs but hit the charm. One wrong turn and I'm in your arms. You love like lightning, fight like fire, but still you're every song I desire. You drive me crazy in all the right gears, from midnight tears to sunrise cheers. You stole my pride, then done my grace, pulled me close in a four-lane chase. No map needed, just you near, fast or slow, long as you steer. You drive me crazy in all the right gears, from midnight tears to sunrise cheers. You stole my pride, then done my grace, pull me close in a four-lane chase. No map needed, just you near, fast or slow, long as you steer. You drive me crazy in all the right gears.
fights to laughs, then shifting tears down every mile of our wild years.
We're stick shift lovers without the fears. You're my high-speed heart race frontier. Baby, you drive me crazy in all the right gears.
Saw her walk in, red heels on fire, turned every cowboy's gaze to desire. She smiled once, that's all it took. 10 hearts gone in just one look. She orders whiskey like it's tea, talks slow but stings like Tennessee. She ain't the kind you take home quick, 'cause trouble boys wears lipstick. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, moves like sin and hits real quick. She'll dance close, then disappear, leave you drunk on dreams and cheap beer. She don't lie, she just don't warn. She's a wild storm in a southern form. You'll think it's love, but it won't stick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. She kissed Joe and wrecked his band, took his truck, then ditched the land. Now he sings sad songs at the bar while she flirts 3 tables far. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, lace and fire wrapped in slick. She'll lean in close and steal your soul, leave a burn where you ain't whole. You'll chase her fast but lose the race, with nothing left but a red-stained face. So count your heart and pray it's thick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. You can't tame what ain't tied down. She'll ride the wind to another town, but you'll still taste her name each night, like perfume lost in barroom light. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, a walking song you can't predict. She'll haunt your thoughts, twist your pride, and vanish like a southern tide. She ain't mean, just wild and slick. Don't play the game unless you're quick, 'cause love don't live where she might pick. Trouble wears lipstick.
He pulled up in a dusty Ford, boots on dash and a smile I ignored. Hat too big and jeans too torn. Should've known I was about to be warned. He said, "Girl, you look like sin." I laughed and said, "Don't rope me in." But 5 shots later and a sideways grin, I was 2 step deep and falling in. He's got that cowboy side of crazy, drives me wild then acts all lazy, spins me fast then walks away, but somehow I beg him to stay. He's rough, he's sweet, he's never plain, like a whiskey poured in summer rain. Lord help me, but I love it daily, that cowboy side of crazy. He don't text back, but shows it too, with a truck full of dogs and a case of brew. We fight like fire, kiss like storms. He's chaos wearing denim form. He's got that cowboy side of crazy, drives me wild then acts all lazy, spins me fast then walks away, but somehow I beg him to stay. He's rough, he's sweet, he's never plain, like a whiskey poured in summer rain. Lord help me, but I love it daily, that cowboy side of crazy. Mama warned me, girl, steer clear, but I just grinned and shit here. 'Cause boring love just ain't my fate. I'll take the wild, I'll take the weight. Yeah, who's got that cowboy side of crazy? Half outlaw, half just maybe. Breaks the rules and breaks my plans, and holds me tight with calloused hands. He's sharp like spurs, smooth like suede. I can't quit him anyway. Call it dumb, call it bravery, I call it love. That cowboy side of crazy.
Job on a Monday morning, flat tire, no gas, and my boots were worn. She left a note with the coffee cold, said you love to bar more than you hold. But I ain't lying here feeling low. I hit the floor when the fiddles go. If life's a mess, I'm playing bold in this honky-tonk of a broken goal. I'm two-stepping through the wreckage in these boots with patched up edges. Got a bar tab deep and a pass that bites, but I still spin when the neon lights. I ain't fixed, but I ain't done. I've been bruised, but I still run. So raise that glass, no need to check it. I'm two-stepping through the wreckage. My house is gone, truck barely runs, but I got a rhythm and a flask of fun. You can cry or you can dance, and I've never missed a damn good chance. I'm two-stepping through the wreckage with a heart stitched up in stages. Lost my way but kept the beat, turning heartbreak into heat. Don't need much, just floor and fire, and a fiddle line that won't retire. So play it loud, don't try to check it. I'm two-stepping through the wreckage. There ain't no shame in falling hard, long as you rise at a honky-tonk bar. So dust off pride and torn blue jeans, and find some hope in worn-out scenes. Yeah, I'm two-stepping through the wreckage with a laugh that don't need leverage. Life through dirt, I danced in dust. Didn't break, just been cussed. Still out here, beating odds with whiskey, faith, and jukebox God. So if you're down, come grab a second. We'll be two-stepping through the wreckage. I don't do slow, and I don't do tame. I love like thunder, I ride through flame. You want someone who plays it safe? Sorry, darling, I don't operate that way. I've been bucked and bruised, but I don't break. Woke up stronger with every mistake. If love's a ride, then let it start. I got a rodeo ready hard, 'cause this ain't no Sunday stroll. It's boots in dirt and full control. Hold on tight.
I'll come back like the morning sun. I fight like hell, but I stay true. And if I fall, I'll fall for you. 'Cause this ain't no fairground game. It's sweat and grit and taking blame. You wanna fight, you'll get the spark when you love a rodeo ready hard. I don't bluff and I don't bow. I'll meet you in the moment now. So saddle up before we start. It takes guts to love this hard. I've been thrown but never quit. Taught my soul to ride and grit. I don't need no rescue plan, just someone who can understand. No, this ain't no polished dance. It's a last chance, high stakes chance. But if you're tough and love the art, then baby, take this rodeo ready heart.